Rock and roll, living the dream, super excited. I'm just thinking, what is your why? What do you want? How badly do you want it? 75 years old. I still want to get a better body. I still want to get a better body. Not easy. It's like boom, 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 boom. You have things get in the way. Boom, 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 boom. And that's the way it is. But you got to get back to the basics. In my case, I have to get back to the basics. Which means mostly fruit. I eat mostly fruit. I would say 85-90% of my diet is mostly fruit. I know as long as I do that, I'm rocking. Which means I have time for my exercise. Generally in the morning, sometimes at night. Just did this, did my rebounding, I don't know if this is too close. Then I did my gardening. I got 60 beds by myself. Not easy. I'm gonna do strawberries this time. I don't know why, but I just feel like I'm gonna take down the strawberry patch. First time in 3 years. I'm planting something else instead. A lot of times I go by instinct. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Just the way it is. And I don't know whether I want any. Yeah, I don't know. This is what I do now. 75 years old. I'm rocking it. 75 years old. I eat mostly fruit. 75 years old. Almost impossible for me to get sick. The body has to be alkaline. 7.4. It's a known fact. 7.4. In order for the body to accept any food, it has to meet 6 requirements. This is where most people get screwed up. Most people think they're eating a really good diet. From what I see, 99% of the people diets suck. They do, because they miscalculate. The information out there is not right. This is my opinion. And the body is designed not to ever get sick, ever. And if something does happen, it's not really a bad thing. It's a good thing. The body's on full-scale military alert to isolate that which will harm it. Yesterday I dealt with, let's take a look. I dealt with ovarian growth. So they said, go chemotherapy, go this and go that. Somebody I know. His daughter-in-law had a growth. He himself was way overweight. Way overweight and then just way overweight. His idea of exercise was to get up. So anyway, ovarian cancer or breast cancer for women is based on love. Really hard to understand that. Really, really hard. And then the thing, people's body doesn't make mistakes. It doesn't make mistakes. So the body has to be alkaline. So the body has a goal to be in perfect harmony at all times. So say for example eating food, and the food has to be just made for our body, which means it has to have 6 factors: glucose, proteins, vitamins, fatty acids, minerals, and water in a complete package. Only fruit and veggies have that. It's the way it is. And fruit has glucose, has a fuel, and has a calories, which is why I eat mostly fruit. So you're eating food that the body does not want, which means doesn't meet these 6 requirements. It's considered acid waste. Whoa. Acid waste. You have 75 trillion cells. Each cell has 24,000 life units, 380 trillion viruses, 60 billion bacteria. They go on full-scale military alert to try to isolate it, or get rid of it, or just go through normal channels. Skin, urine, bowel movements. If you cannot get rid of it, and you're constantly overloading that system. You're eating the bagels in the morning, you're eating the cream cheese, you're eating the McDonald's all the time, you're eating Burger King, you're going to, say for example, you go out to a fancy restaurant. 99% of all restaurants serving meat. That's the way it is. They're serving meat. They're serving and cooked in oil and salt and spices. But I said, whoa, too much for me. The body's intelligence then takes all this food that the body cannot accept, tries to get rid of it. If it cannot get rid of it, it creates storage tanks. Little storage tanks. For women, the breast area or the ovary area. Cysts, tumors, cancer. I call it love. That means at 75 years old, based on what I know, as long as I'm not eating fruit, as long as I'm exercising, as long as I'm working God's garden, as long as I'm working God's garden, I rock. Simple as that. 75 years old. I rock. No worries. No worries about aches. No worries about pains. No worries about what I'm doing. I'm set. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to live longer. I'm going to live more productively. And every day is a vacation. Every day I'm on vacation because my body is on vacation. I don't need it. My body, with no energy on digestion, will then be in harmony. Body's in harmony, I'm in harmony. Bye. I gotta finish exercising and do gardening. Bye.